on here inside the stadium. Bird just sent to Tracy Wolfson. So if you'd share it one more time, the commissioner made reference to perhaps this is your last rodeo. Is this it? Will you ever step foot on the field again tonight, or do you walk off with the fairy tale ending, holding this in your hands?
Well, Jim, I got some good advice from Tony Dungy, who's going into the Hall of Fame, and my old coach, and he said, don't make an emotional decision. This has been a very emotional week, an emotional night, and I got a couple of priorities in order. I want to go kiss my wife, kiss my kids. I want to go celebrate with my family and teammates. And I'm going to drink a lot of beer tonight, Jim. Budweiser, Bob Miller's buying, and those are my priorities at this point. I'll take some time to reflect on the other, but I'm going to say a prayer and a thank you to the man upstairs for this opportunity for sure as well.
Well, listen, there's only one thing that can be sweeter to have in your hands than that trophy, and that's your two children right here who are reaching up and wanting to grab hold of it and share it with their daddy. Congratulations, Peyton.
Jim, thank you very much. Go Broncos!
Now, what Jim should ask Peyton is, how much weed are you smoking tonight, Peyton? Do you have HGH coursing through your veins right now? And Von Miller's buying, does that mean you're going to jump on top of the bar wherever you're at with Von, drinking that Budweiser, and do that Von Miller dance? Both hands behind the head, thrusting your pelvic bones towards the air. Peyton Manning salute. I'm not always like Peyton Manning, but Peyton Manning thus now has passed up Brett Favre for all-time wins. 200 wins for old number 18 as he passes up old number 4. And anytime Brett Favre gets pushed down the list in the history of the NFL record books is a great night for the Toxx. Now, if you have any family that lives in Denver, Colorado, or the surrounding areas, call them now, make sure they're okay, because I guarantee you that right now on whatever satellite that's coursing over the United States, taking digital images, there's a cloud over Denver, Colorado, unseen by anything ever in history. They're blazing in Denver right now, and the smoke might hit the Gulf Stream or whatever the hell you want to call it, and it's going to hit our city in a couple days. So if you get regularly drug tested at your job, you might want to invest in a gas mask or just keep your ass in the house over the next 3 days, because there's going to be a marijuana cloud unseen streaming across this country. Plenty of people are going to get drug tested and fired for their jobs. There might be some random DUIs, and there's going to be Waffle Houses are going to be packed all over the nation because Denver's blazing right now. Kudos to Peyton Manning right off into the sunset, because that game you played tonight was utterly brutal. His arm is gone. His mind's still there. He couldn't get the job done by himself, but he leaned on his teammates. And Von Miller and Ware totally spanked that ass of the Carolina Panthers offensive line. Those guys, or the fellas, you guys should not even take a shower. You should strip your pads off and hit the damn weight room right now. That was pathetic. Getting your ass handed to you off the edge consistently. Hell, Cam had 3 seconds, and he should have probably ran a little more. But hey, Wade Phillips is a great defensive coordinator, devised a plan to, hey, take away everything and make Cam have to do it all by himself. Oh, and one more before I get out of here. Jericho Cotchery, retire now. You are an embarrassment to the wide receiver position. Cam laid it up in your hands, and you dropped one pass after another. You choked on the big stage, son. So no dabbing tonight. I know many of you are happy. You weren't rooting for Cam, but hey, it's a win-win situation for us all, people. Tom Brady and the Patriots were not in the Super Bowl. It was a win-win. On that note, take it easy. NFL season over. I'm getting ready for next season already. Roll freaking Buffalo. Let's get our act together, Rex. I'm out.